1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we appreciate? Hello chat! Hello! As always, I feel like I've missed something. My setup needs work. One day I will be on time and fully prepared for a stream. But that day is not today. Oh dear. It is good to see you all. Why? Okay, yes. Okay. I declare thumb war. That would be better, wouldn't it? Anyway, hello Chris, hello Rex, hello Day Nightfall, hello Sale, hello Abstacked, and hello Dre. And I think... Ooh, I need to put all chat on. It's been so long, chat. It's been a whole 2 weeks. Can you believe that? At this rate, Mio will be dead by the time we finish the playthrough. Anyway, we're back. We're so back. Can you hear me all right? Does everything sound all right? I should have checked that. Music might be a bit quiet. No, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. It has been a whole fat 2 weeks since we were here, and I'm amazed none of you forgot who I am in that time. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Mike, stop falling. Why does this keep falling down? Okay, well, we'll just have to live with that. Hello, Xenowolf. And hello, anyone else I missed. And hello to all the lurkers. Lurkers, we love the lurkers, because they up the engagement numbers. Oh, hooray. Okay. Yeah, I did make the music a bit quiet. That's fine. The music will be gone in 2 minutes. 2 minutes or longer if I have to yap for a while. Okay. Give Herbert a restraining order. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bit cruel. Okay. So, last time, things went really well, and we had some fun doing some quests, and it all went so well until the last 10 minutes. And then I was an idiot. Okay, so since it's been a couple of weeks, I want to review the class tracker a bit more. Oh, hold on. Game volume there. Let's turn that off for a moment. I want to just kind of run through this and remind myself what's happening. What's happening? Spoilers for anyone who's new to the streams, I guess. Hello, Benin8VODs. Yeah, it was going really well until it didn't. So as we all know, in terms of healers, we're kind of stumped. We have Noah with Tactician, and we have Thaumaturge, which we still need to unlock on people, and that is kind of it. Oh no, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The Herberts were a problem. Yeah, by the way, I know that today's stream title is awful. I didn't have a better idea, so I might change it later. It's fine. You all still found the stream, so hey, it's fine. Yeah. I'm now into August, which is really scary. It's been nearly 2 months since the video came out, and don't you worry, I'm hard at work on next projects. So yeah. Objective for today? Good question. No one asked. I'm talking to myself there. I'm such an idiot, man. It's been 2 weeks. Okay. Objective for today. We need to unlock some classes. And we might do that by going and getting revenge on those Herberts, but it might also be too scary. So we might not do that. But we'll make that decision. We're going to get to a point where we're happy with the number of quests, the number of heroes we've unlocked. And then we'll kind of just see whether we want to do any more exploring, and we might do some story progress. Or we also might not, so who knows. So we'll keep that one in the locker. Just to kind of think about what's coming up next. Spoilers for Chapter 3 of this game, I guess. Just thinking about what's coming up next in terms of healers. We've got to go through the Rybel Tableland. Then we've got to go into the Orion Tunnels and get Riku and Manana. Then we've got to keep going through the Orion Tunnels with the water section, and I think that's going to be scary. Then we've got to do Isurd's boss fight. Then we've got to do Mobius J's boss fight. And then I think we get Isurd's hero quest, which will give us the strategist class. That is how far we have to get some more healers. But the good news is, for the first half of that, we should be a bit over-leveled. Not crazy over-leveled, but enough to kind of take out the top stress factor. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let me swap over to the actual stream. Guess what? I remembered the overlay. Let's turn the menu on. Oh no, where's the game? Where's the game? No. Oh no, distinct lack of game. Distinct lack of game. Me talking to women? I mean, what? Why is there no... Oh, damn it. This didn't happen since the first stream. Why? 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 Oh, no! Oh, okay. Game? But no audio. Wait, no, there is audio. There is audio. I just didn't have it in my headphones. Is it there, chat? Can you see the game? Are you seeing the same game that I'm seeing? I think so. Are we back? Are we back, chat? Are we back? Are we back? Okay. Okay. It wouldn't be a para stream without a problem? Unbelievable! I will have you know that most of these streams have been fine. Actually, I will have you know that most of them have resulted in never mind. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, we have game. We have game. I don't have game, but the game is now in the stream, if you see what I mean. Oh, there was one other question I had. You know how every stream I forget to bring up my notes to do some yapping at the start? Well, today I remembered to bring them up, but I didn't look at them. I have one question, chat. Does everyone remember when we tried to do that one Valdi quest? And I was like, wait, we need to use a hero that we've lost. How does that work? Well, I kind of realized that we never answered that question. So it was fine in Valdi's case because there's no fighting in his quest, because it's just building the robot. Which I still, actually, I never went back and did I? Damn it, the ADHD Xenoblade questing is crazy. But my problem is, how do we do other hero quests, and how do we do ascension quests? Because almost all of them involve fighting, right? And so, I'm kind of thinking that we just have to work with that. I'm kind of thinking that, you know, there's no point in saying, like, War Medic is soft-locked until the Ascension quest if we can't do the Ascension quest. So I feel like we have to just kind of draw a line and say we will have to use the heroes in their own quests, even if they're dead, and we kind of just have to accept that. But we'll kind of do whatever we can to minimize their impact. So, for example, I could, like, not use the hero in a chain attack. We can try and avoid as much fighting as possible. Or, I don't know, is there some other small handicap I could give the rest of the party? I don't know. I think it is what it is, and I don't want to sacrifice the whole run just to keep in touch with that rule. So, I think that might be an area where we might have to blur some rules a bit. But I think it is what it is. We won't probably encounter that problem for a little while. I just wanted to bring that up now. I think that is an area where I will just say, spark it, we ball. If they die twice, lock yourself out of the quest? Maybe. Maybe that's how we'll... I don't know. I don't really want to lock us out of the Ascension quests. I will probably just find an excuse. Take their gear off. I don't think you can for heroes. I think the hero's gear is quite locked. Or maybe that's only once, like, you're in... Maybe that's only when you've done the Ascension quests. Or am I an idiot? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to shift in my seat to get more comfy, and I'm telling you that because you'll hear it, not because I want you to have every piece of information about my private life. Am I weird, chat? Am I weird? Am I weird, chat? I think I am, but you know what? I really appreciate the ability to stream and to be with you all and be myself. It's been a funny couple of weeks for me, and I think maybe one reason for that is that I haven't been grounded in my streaming. So, let's get back. Let's get back to the Nuzlocke, and let's see where we're getting to. At the end of the day, this game wasn't designed around the challenge, and it's not a game with loads of sequence breaks, so it's probably fine to use them for quests. Exactly. And you know what? This Nuzlocke wasn't designed for the challenge. It was designed for the fun. It was designed to help us experience the game in a new way. And if you hear me move my microphone at all, it's because it damn keeps falling down. Stop doing that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Hello, Uni Appreciator. Oh, no. My biggest bad influence. Yeah. As some of you saw in my community post, I've got the Figma now. Okay. So. We did set up the party again. So I think all of our stuff is fine. In terms of classes we need to unlock, we need Thaumaturge badly, which Lance is close. Okay, yeah, I remember now. So Lance is really close to unlocking all of these classes. That would be good. We still need to unlock Guardian Commander and Full Metal Jaguar on a few people. But Noah's got it now. Is that even in my tracker? Hold. I need to get the tracker on screen. Hold. One of these days, I will be prepared for a stream. Will it be in 2026? You tell me. Okay. Where is it? It is. Okay. Oh, I did do it right. See, I did the class tracker like 2 weeks ago when I finished the stream. Okay. Anyway, it was designed for the content. Yes, it's all about the content. Okay. We're here in Peak Desert. And we're going to go have a little look at these guys over here. So, I tell you the worst bit, it's probably respawned some enemies. So, for anyone who doesn't remember, we took down this elite enemy in the middle, and that was fine. But then we came across those rocks in the ground that are in fact not rocks. They are living creatures designed to kill us. And I think what we can do differently is probably lure this one enemy. I mean, Ansels do scare me a bit. But what we got to do, I've got to remember to run away if we need to run away. There's no other enemies that could get in the way other than that. Uh-oh, run away. Okay. I need to really, like, lure something. And I don't know, I'm so scared of this, because if we, like, lose Noah, we're kind of cooked forever. So I don't know if we just have to press on and live with it. The box was more durable than Tyon. Actually, the box did come slightly dented, to be fair. And I just kind of lived with it, because Uni was still in the box. The important bit was fine. Tyon was the casing, and he took the damage for Uni. Anyway, okay, where did that Marin go?
That looks valuable.
Let's go over there. Okay, I might try and lure this one enemy right here. I'm playing as a defender. There is a cliff kind of over there, so I'm gonna lure it. Oh no, come back, please, come back. Why can't I lure? What's the lure button? It's. I thought it was that button, but maybe it's not. Chat, I don't know the controls. Okay, you know what? Genuinely, I want to like practice the controls or something. No, we'll be fine. What? Where is the where is that useless tutorial box? You know the one I mean? I'm so cooked, chat. We're so cooked. Okay, can I lure you? Can I lure you? Is it down on the D-pad or is it up? It is down. Okay, he found us anyway. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I don't really like that elite enemy might wander over. If we're lucky, we will take out this enemy before anything happens. So I'm going to try and take out this enemy and then just kind of run away, get full health, and then work out the next step. We're going to go one at a time. Okay, I need to prep you all for this. I had this thought earlier. This quest might be the whole stream. This might be the whole stream because I'm so scared. Okay, let's watch some health. We're doing okay. That was okay. I think a lot of it missed. We can get a side attack in. This is like my practice fight. Okay, Uni's doing Uni things, which are probably good. No one else kind of in the vicinity. No, good. Okay, one down. And it didn't count the one from the previous time. So we have to do them all without dying, which actually is fine. Well, no, not dying. It's because I quit the game. Okay. Anyway, I don't look at chat when I'm doing fights, so yeah. Music. We're listening to the music. Absolutely. I mean, it's a shame that bits of that seem to be broken in the Xenoblade 2 edition. I haven't bought it myself, mainly because I'm just not playing it right now. But I was going to otherwise. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Next step is basically the same thing. We're just going to take out another Ansel. It probably is up on the D-pad. I did a whole comedic section about this in the video, and I don't even know what button it is. How stupid is that? Maybe they're just too far away, though. Okay, I would really like... Okay, can you aggro? Can you aggro? Cool, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, the other one is probably going to turn around at some point, but that's fine. That's fine, okay. Okay. Sorry for the higgledy-piggledy start to the stream, chat. It's just how we are today. I don't know. But we're okay. We're getting back into the groove. With me and the 6 knowers. Me and my gang of misfits. Okay, we're fine. One enemy is fine, but more is a problem, but we're okay. The Feather Vein of Pain is bad. So someone got hit by that. It's an AoE. Okay. We've not used Ouroboros at all. Just get rid of this. Oh, if we're quick, then we might get rid of this. Land's got Thaumaturge. Good. Okay. Okay.
Give me a break. We all worked hard
Okay.
for that.
We have a Thaumaturge. Now, do I swap lands over to Thaumaturge? Or are we okay? I honestly feel like we're okay for now. If we just take out one enemy at a time, it's feeling okay.
I'll handle this.
So I'm going to leave it for now, which I know chat might say is dangerous. Sorry, reading chat. You might need to play as lands. Maybe. Yeah, there was some mixed feedback about the sound in Xenoblade 2, in the Switch 2 edition. I think it was kind of wonky anyway. That's the one thing that's missing in like in these game settings anyway. There needs to be a separate toggle for battle music and other music. And I've noticed that even more when I've started making videos. You start noticing these things getting in the way of commentary and whatnot. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna risk trying this without lands on the Thaumaturge. I say risk. It's fine. We have Uni and Tyon Ouroboros. We've just not really been taking any damage so far. Can you please... Hello? Okay, this is probably a mistake. Okay, is there anyone else around here? No. Okay. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's get a break. No. Okay. Let's get evasion up. Let's do some stuff. Okay, Senna is taking the aggro. That makes sense. I'm gonna just... Low-key, I might stay as Noah for a moment. Let's heal up Senna. That really did not do much. Okay, okay. We might need to get the Ouroboros out in a moment, which is fine, which is fine. I'm gonna... Okay, I will get into your Ouroboros because I need to get some healing out, I think. I'm gonna have you do this, and then I'm gonna try and play as Mio to try and get some more aggro. Mio needs to be taking a bit more of this, really. Mio, can you do something? Thank you. Okay, we were clearly stuck in an animation of some kind. Okay, break, good. Who wants to topple? Nicely done, Senna. Senna missed. Never mind. Okay. We have Senna's Ouroboros if we need it, which is fine. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Senna is getting a little bit lower, but you know, she's still at half. She's still at half. Where is Senna? Where is Senna? We got a topple. Where is Senna? Where is Senna? She's right here, you idiot. Okay, let's heal Senna. That's fine. That was a good heal. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a burst off or something? Nice. Nice. Okay. Pog. I don't really want to go into Noah and Mio's Ouroboros because their roles are actually quite important in this fight. So... Oh, my worry is that if I swap off them, they're going to go into the Ouroboros. We're kind of just building up to a chain attack, and then we'll be fine, I think. We're going to be absolutely fine, aren't we? I didn't mean to use that on its own. Yeah, as I told you, they went into the Ouroboros as soon as I swapped out. Okay. Low-key, actually, let's get out of this, and let's play as Mio. Does Mio... Let's try a break before the chain attack. Let's try and get a break off. Try and get a break off. Topple. Tyon launch. Okay, days. Oh, it's fine. We're gonna leave. Okay, anyway. Let's look at chat for the first time in 3 minutes. Man. Lance Ouroboros has full driver up until launch? Does it? Does it have break? I knew it had topple and launch, but don't those also need like level 3 interlink? Which maybe he had. I'm not paying attention, chat. You know this. Anyway, let's go for the healing to be safe. Okay. By the way, the other thing about the Switch 2 editions, just to say, is that we now know there's been another company called Logical Beat who have also been working on the Switch 2 editions. So, without wanting to sound like intentionally defensive of Monolith Soft, I think the technical side probably comes down to Logical Beat rather than these other problems they've had, if that makes sense. So, I think Monolith are probably, you know, we can still defend Monolith. I don't know how to make this sound good, but I'm very cautious of blaming people when it's not necessarily their fault, and there's always nuance to these things we got to pay attention to. I don't know if any of my thoughts in these streams come out remotely sensibly, but that's the other point I just add. I don't know. It's such a shame because I think the music was the only thing that was a problem. I mean, yes, it's not in true 4K consistent 60, as it was technically advertised, if that's what you care about. I don't really, because it was still a massive upgrade from what I saw, the Switch 2 edition. And it seems like that music kind of inconsistency was the only real downside to it. And I think if that hadn't happened, then... Oh, damn it, I went over 100. Doesn't matter. We're killing it anyway. If that hadn't happened, then the discourse would kind of just come and go within a day. You know, I mean, as I look at this game right here on my TV, having the 4K upgrade would be really, really nice. I've never really noticed the problems with the frames. I'm perfectly happy with it in 30, to be honest, but 60 is definitely smoother. So yeah. I hope they get 3 right, but who knows. My only piece of advice to everyone would be to wait a couple of days after it comes out, which isn't until December, so who knows, maybe they'll fix the others by then. But if you're looking to buy it, I would recommend just waiting a couple of days and waiting to see what the potential issues are. And I might do the same, to be honest. I will probably still get it for streaming purposes to make the game look better, even though I probably won't stream in 4K. It will still be an upgrade, you know? Even if it's a little bit better. But yeah, I am worried about a potential other factor that we don't know about yet. Anyway, we've overkilled this enemy, by the way. This should give us a good amount of class XP, actually. Oh, yeah, sorry. Ben makes a very good point. X was on their own. Xenoblade 1 and 2 were done with Logical Beat, but the Xenoblade X edition was done on their own. Yeah, I saw that yesterday, and it made me think, maybe the fact that X went so wrong is why they have approached Logical Beat for these other editions? I don't know. Or maybe it was all planned to begin with. We will never know. Maybe. Just a thought. Anyway, are there more things to talk about in chat? Some of the cutscenes also looked a little off to me at 60. Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you mean off that it was bad, or off that it feels weird? Because I definitely felt that way when I've watched a couple of them on YouTube. I feel like it's weird seeing them in 60, and it feels unnatural, but I think that's probably just what I'm used to. So I don't know. Anyway, we did get some class unlocks, which is great. Actually, I need to add that to my numbers. So Lance got 2, didn't he? Because Lance had Guardian Commander as well. So Lance is... I realized after the last stream that Lance is kind of a quiet one right now, because now Lance is all the way up to 6. Who got Thaumaturge as well? Uni got Thaumaturge. Okay, so Uni's also on 6. See, we're back, chat. We're so back. The run is so back. Okay. Hello, Brighton. Welcome back. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I'm finding it really hard to keep my own thoughts. I don't know. For the first time, I've moved the second monitor that has chat on it, and I'm now finding chat hard to read. So make of that what you will. Lance is the lurker of this stream. He really is. See, we all thought it was Noah who was doing really well, but I think Noah just got lucky having a lot of class inheritances. He got Ethel, Xeon, and Eno. But now Lands and Uni are catching up. Senna's kind of just not lost a lot of classes, so common Uni W, absolutely. Nice. So what are we looking at? So now Mio's quite close on some of these classes. We have no one playing as Full Metal, by the way, so we'll need to come back to that in a bit. What are your stats like? Oh, you don't have full... So I need to swap someone over to Full Metal at some point. I'll probably swap Teach. No, I probably want Teach for the healing. We're probably going to use Teach until we get Iserd, low-key. We might. I don't know. We actually made some really good class progress there. Okay. Okay. How many enemies was that? 3. How long has the stream been? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Now we have a problem. So I think what we're going to do is... I think I'm going to approach this enemy in the ground whilst he's turned around. Okay, cool. So that's fine. So we're going to take out this one enemy and basically hope we can take it out before the elite enemy wanders around the circle again. So that's fine. It's probably going to be alright. Senna's taking a lot of damage. Let's not do that, please. Okay, let's get a heal off. Okay. Noah really doesn't do that much healing, actually. We got to pay attention to that. Oh, topple. Go on, Senna. And he missed. Okay, Noah. Okay, fine. We're probably going to be alright. Also, that actually means we've moved away. Oh, Teach. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's get you into your Ouroboros because I need to heal Senna and Teach. That's really important. Teach especially. Like, if Senna dies, it is what it is. Low-key. But, okay, where is Senna? Senna's here. We're probably going to be fine. We've probably honestly got enough health to just tank it. Honestly. We toppled it. That's good. We just got to be careful of that elite enemy coming back. Noah, let's be careful here. As long as Noah's kind of out. Okay, good. Good. Senna got so low, but we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Can I grab these without him seeing me? Good. Ropal rock fragments. I didn't even know those were an item. Low-key. We hold. I need to know what those are. Ropal rock fragment? Pieces of Herbert? Since when could we get these? I don't even know what sort of joke to make about these. Okay. 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 We should probably change the party a little. Maybe. I feel like the party's... I mean, the problem with the party is healing, I feel. And I don't really have a solution to that. Unless I swap one more person over to Thaumaturge, which I probably should. I mean, Uni's not doing a whole lot. I mean, sorry, Uni's doing awesome things, obviously. But Uni's not... I feel like Mio and Senna are doing the aggro stuff, so I could swap Uni over to Thaumaturge. I could do this.
I'll heal you right up.
I'm just worried about using and losing all of our Thaumaturges too early. But I don't think I can fight all of those enemies on their own, so I probably have to. What were the arts we wanted here again? Leaping Current is the cleared debuffs. That's quite good for the burn and attack up, so I think I want that. What do I not want? I think I want... probably Violent Flurry, because that's just an attack, right? Yeah. Okay. We have Myopic Screen's probably nice to have. I don't really care about attacks. Yeah, we'll just do that. Skills. Yes, please, I want that. Why would you go? Why would you go for crit rate over the healing one? I don't know. It's fine. And I probably want to get this. I wanted to ask chat, just if anyone kind of knows. Have our healing losses been because of aggro-related issues, or is it more just kind of AoE damage? Like, is Dispersed Bloodlust, this gem, kind of important, or not really? Because I feel like it's been AoE damage that's been the problem, and not really aggro. But obviously, if I take this off, then maybe aggro becomes the problem. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of asking. Solid stance if you want to survive. Maybe. I thought solid stance was, aggro gaining, though. I was just damn... Oh. Oh, no, that is the right thing to do.
Solid stance.
That's fine. Okay. Are we good? Accessories. I don't really care about this. Boost evasion while moving? Maybe. I want to keep Uni alive, obviously. And hey, Uni looks good in the fit, as she does in all the fits. I mean, what? It's a difficult balance between going HP or DPS in this run. Yeah, kind of. Okay. 4 out of 10. Now, if you remember, in the last stream, we actually did this elite enemy quite okay. I mean, we had a better party. But honestly, as long as I don't engage some of the others... Do we try this? I feel like we try this, right?
You want me to lead?
Or do we need to try and get rid of some of the other enemies first? But this guy's going to be in the way. I think we got to wait for him to come round, and then we got to fight him again. I think we got to do the elite enemy. And as long as I can skedaddle out of there very quickly, if things go wrong, we might be okay. We just need to try and charge up a chain attack. We did get a level up in that fight also. That's my feeling, is wait for him to come round, and then we're going to attack him. I should answer Brighton's question. It's very important. How is your day going? My day is all right, to be honest. I feel like it's been a very stop-start beginning to the stream. I feel like I'm out of practice, but I thank you all for staying and for appreciating that I'm new to this. But other than that, my day's all right. It's been a funny couple of weeks. A couple of things have happened. I feel like I'm not making progress with videos, but I'm doing a lot of thinking about my life and me, and I think I need to remove some other dopamine influences from my life, if that makes sense. Okay, we're going for the elite enemy, and kind of just hope we don't... okay, fire, be careful of the fire. Okay, Senna's burned, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get over to Senna and clear the debuff straight away. Nice, okay. Good topple. Good. Daze, please daze it quickly. Nice, okay. Good start, good start. And Uni being the Thaumaturge is really helpful there. Okay, nice. Good, we're like a fifth of the way there already. Pretty good. Another break, nice. Finifit. That's bad, that's bad. Okay. Your Ouroboros, please. Okay, that's okay. Just get an AoE heal off. Be careful of Lands over there. Lands, you're kind of just existing for a while. Let's kind of keep you... No. I don't want to get into any AoE attacks, please. Okay, good topple. Tyon, do you want to launch? No, that's fine. I think his launch is pretty... But Tyon's in the Ouroboros. Okay, but we're fine. Burst is good, okay? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get the smash off. Well, not the smash, but just the talent art. We're okay. We're okay. We got some life in us. Okay, Teach took some damage there. So let's be careful of that. Okay, let's try and get something off. Tyon, what's your... Oh, if anyone can topple and we can launch. Launch. No, damn it. Okay, this always happens. I need to use the AI thing. We're fine. It's fine. Hi, chat. How's it going? I wish British people were real. Yeah, so do I, man. I think they'd be a really awesome species if they were real. Though I can't tell you of any real-life unis, to be honest. I haven't met one. What's the controller drop count at? I think it's at 6? I think it was 5.5. But I'm calling it 6. I think there was one in the last stream. Anyway. Probably physical defense, because Tyon's doing the most damage, isn't he? Let's do this. We'll get some solid healing off. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. You gotta go, Chris? No, Chris, you're the backstop of the stream. Oh, what happens when Chris isn't here? I don't think we've experienced this yet. But see you, Chris. Thanks for being here. I'll be back I will be back on Monday for the director's commentary, which I'm finally gonna do for myself. And then we will still be here on Saturdays, trying to work on this Nuzlocke as I try and work through a video. Tyon, give some damage. Beautiful stuff. Excellent. Brighton, why do you have a notepad with my controller drops? Hold on a minute. I didn't ask the most important question. Why are you keeping track on your own? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It does matter, but it doesn't matter. You know, I can let go. We'll use this because it's an extra bar in the gauge. And for no other reason. Okay, we're going to overkill him. This is fine. See, we're chilling, chat. The run's cool. The run's good. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're so fine, aren't we? Got some good armor veil. We're fine. Okay, and then Senna, can you do something? Get us to 50? 51? Whew, only just. Okay. Chris gone, only Uni now. Oh, no. Do I have to deal with you all day? Oh, unbelievable. Can't have Uni to myself. I mean, what? Anyway.
I might have the answer.
Let's do something crazy. Like this. Bash. Beautiful work. I should really be acting more enthusiastically, and he did that on his own. Damn. I should be acting with more, like, vengeance against these Herberts for what they did to us last stream. And we will not let them. I don't know. I'm not good at being angry. I wanted to go into some big speech, but I'm not good at being angry. Maybe you can all teach me one day. Please don't. Okay. You do this. We're going to get some good class XP again. Don't forget Uncle Rex. Yeah, I know. You did say you'd keep count when it started. That's fair enough. I mean, chat has been keeping count, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. Chat have been keeping me on tabs. It's good not to be good at being angry. Thank you. I really think it is. It also means I'm not. I don't know. Senna got Thaumaturge. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab these.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Yes, Uni's the boss. And now, Senna, well, Uni's not the boss anymore because Senna is now on 7 classes. And I didn't change Uni's image. Uni is now a teach. There we go. Uni is now a teacher. As we learned last time. Okay. Music kicking in. It's getting more suspenseful. There are still 5 of them to go, chat. I told you we'd be here the whole stream.
I'll do my best.
Now, this is where it's going to get more difficult. So, there are 4 of them there, obviously. Is there like a 5th one round the corner? Yeah. So there are deadass just 5 more Herberts to take care of. Okay, so my feeling is... there isn't really a way I can get only one of these, is there? Okay, I'm gonna try and activate one, and then just kind of run away. Oh, this is what they do! This is what they do! Oh! Okay, stay calm. Embrace my inner Noah. Embrace inner peace. Hello, Mr. Herbert. I'd like to have a very friendly and casual talk about how I may have murdered all your siblings. Okay, good. Fine. I'm kind of worried about the other one getting in on this fight, but I think we might just have to live with it. Or what I do is I take out one and then just kind of just move. I'm a bit worried about anyone going around the side and activating the other ones. But it's fine. We're fine. We're already at half HP almost. Nicely done. Curse Cuisine. Okay. That's fine. Bring them over here. Bring it. We're going to use their own tactics against them. Because as they move, they get further away from the other enemies. So we're using their own move against them. We found out how to counter Herbert. You just have to give them a taste of their own medicine. Now, Tyon, would we like to try and launch something? It doesn't matter. Wow, that was easy. Okay, good. Good. That's it. Okay, that's one. Just do that 4 more times. Okay. Lance and Senna be lurking for real. Yeah, they do. They do. Xeno Wolf, low-key a Xeno protagonist? He's certainly a protagonist of these streams, as are you all. We all have our own role to play in these streams. And I kind of like, sometimes, a world of small streams where, you know, individual people get to feel heard and feel like they have an impact. And I really feel that with you all at the moment. You've each got your own place in this run. And you'll probably get some shoutouts in the next video, like here and there. at important points. I'm going to have to talk about some of the uni business next video because we did a lot of that. But hey, it's fine. Okay. Okay. That's it. This is the strat. They move away from their friends, and actually it's all a good thing. Because it allows us to move away. You pretend I said some more impactful words right there. Uh-oh. Okay, don't do that though. Tyon, launch? Yes, Tyon! We finally got the launch! Smash! Woohoo! Get out of here, Herbert! Okay, and we got more classes too. Nice! It's all going so well! This is what was meant to happen last time. Oh, this is an unfinished battle moment right here. Okay. Who else got what? Mio's got Guardian Commander. Mio back up to 5. Has everyone gained a class? Almost, except Tyon. But Tyon might have got Thaumaturge. Ha ha ha! Yes! Everyone except Noah has gained a class this stream. That's how powerful it is. The power of the Herberts is channeling through us, chat. Huh. No idea what my role here is, but hey, still fun to be here. Absolutely, and that's the main thing. Biggest role you can have is to be a positive influence. Just add a bit of meaning to the stream. And hey, if it helps put smiles on people's faces, then that's my role in this world. You know what I'm saying, chat? Know what I'm saying? There's one person in chat who's going to like that line, I think. Ah. Yeah. Anyway. Xenowolf, you kind of are a bigger fan than most people, because I've seen you on tons of other videos, which is crazy. I love it. I've seen you in the comments sections. I too love going and finding people's reactions. But hey, it's fine. I'm not criticizing. I love it. I think it's great. It's good to have passions. As long as they don't hurt other people, and I don't think Xenoblade does. Okay. Okay. So what are we actually waiting for now? We need to get Full Metal Jaguar back. Noah needs Thaumaturge. Uni needs Guardian Commander. Tyon needs Guardian Commander. And that's it. And then we're so good. Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Now, inevitably, what will happen next is I will get too cocky about something. And it will all go wrong again. But don't think about that right now. Okay, we gotta be careful of the cliff also. I actually really want him to come this direction, so I might just move this way. Just so he doesn't do like a cursed cuisine off the cliff and bring our party members with him. That's kind of the only thing we need to worry about. Oh, I shouldn't have used the top. Well, that was stupid. Okay, we're fine. Lands. Be careful. Okay, I saw Lands had the aggro. So I will just keep Lands on that a bit. Okay, good. Noah. Okay, get into your Ouroboros. Actually, Noah healed though, so we're okay. So it's Uni I've got to be careful of next, but Uni's also healed, so we're okay. Honestly, we can just go into Ouroboros and just kind of... Yeah, honestly, let's just do something stupid and go into everyone's Ouroboros, because they will likely just survive the rest of it. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. To be honest, I don't really like playing as the Ouroboros, because I feel they're too slow, but that's fine. I don't really mind the AI having control over the Ouroboros. It's just how I play. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Two more. You experienced Van Damme trauma in 4K? Damn, I'm sorry for you. It's a bit of an up and down scene, but yeah, it can have some emotion. Okay. I was just joking about being a bigger Xenoblade fan than most because of having a dad named Ricky and an uncle named Rex. You have a dad named Ricky? Really? That's crazy.
Every day's a training day.
But anyway. Oh wait, did I completely misunderstand that statement? You know what? I'm going to ignore it. Anyway. I would love to replay Xenoblade 2 in the 4K. I just don't have time right now, and I'm playing other games. And hey, maybe one day we'll do a Xenoblade 2 series. I kind of go back and forth on this. I think it would be a bit different to this series. I don't know if I could make the series work in the same way that I've made this one work, but Hey, that's a question for another day. Let's get him toppled. Let's just make sure we don't aggro that other Herbert, albeit we're so fine that I think we'd be okay. We got him dazed. Look, man, these Dragouille Ropals, they really ain't dragging us down. That was an attempt on a drag pun, but it didn't really work. Okay, Curse Cuisine coming through. That's fine. That move really is different to me now. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Noah, how are you doing? Noah, can you just find Senna? Noah, can you actually hit your auto attacks, please? Thank you. Okay, you just grab that, get Senna some healing, and then we're all good. We're so good. Level up, level 34. This has been the best set of fights we've like ever done. Okay, I'm very scared of that cliff edge though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around and bring him this way. Okay, bring him this way. We know we can tank a bit of damage. Actually, let's press follow leader, please. Can everyone just kind of come over here? Just get him over here, please. Tyon, get over here, Tyon. Stop being so useless. Okay, we're fine now. We're fine. Okay, okay. That did give us some extra damage. And actually, he's used a lot of moves right off the bat. So we got to be very careful now. I don't even think I used that on either of the party members who needed it. That was bad. Okay. Let's get this out. Where is Senna and Teach? Both over here. Let's make sure we get this just in range. And then I just got to be careful of what Senna's doing. Senna, be careful, be careful. Okay, but we're probably okay. I could go into the Ouroboros if we need. So I'm just going to keep an eye out if he uses any other moves. Anyone want to break? Anyone want to break? Anyone want to break? Nice, get the topple off. Beautiful stuff. And if anyone can daze or just do anything better, that'd be great. Good stuff. Nice. We're good. We're good, chat. Burst, just for the fun of it. Get the talent art off. Another break. Oh, we're so bad. This game's easy, chat. This game's easy. This game's easy.
Come after me, and that's what
Damn.
you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay.
Big responsibility.
We're so back. Let's actually activate this Hulk, this stupid quest that we're doing. Get a container. The Herberts were guarding this container. What secrets are in it? Well, fair play. Okay. We've also got some dirty clothes, so we'll change those in a minute. Ha! Finally! The Herberts have been defeated for now, but I'm sure they will return. We won the battle, but we haven't won the war. Man. And speaking of someone who does some challenge videos, hello Max Monado. I watched your Xenoblade healing video the other day, and that was really good. That was really good. That was good inspiration for me. So yeah, shout out to this guy in chat. He's got more subscribers than me, but that bit doesn't matter. We don't need to pay attention to that. The real question is, do you like uni? Because I think whether you like uni or not is kind of your entry ticket to this chat, to be honest. I think if there's ever anyone who says they don't like uni, it's kind of they're gonna get exiled. Time for a uni appreciation break? Yeah, I think I'll give uni a nice bath with the clothes. Not in that way. I didn't actually mean it like that for once. Anyway, we can now get the container. What is in the secrets of the container that the Herberts were guarding?
Hey, isn't this valuable?
Isn't this valuable? We got some Nopon coins and some random stuff. Yeah. Okay. But we got a campfire. Hello? Ah. I'm happy. It only took us an hour and a failure last stream. But we're so back. This is such a roller coaster, man. Okay. Look at Noah inspecting his flute. I don't remember that. Is that Noah's flute or is that Mio's flute? No, that is Noah's flute. Okay. It has been a while. No, we can't craft gems because we need items from the next area. I should probably cook something. Yeah. No, hang on, hang on. No, we don't have any. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter, man. Uni is great. I just prefer Nia. Uh-oh. The war is starting. The war is starting in chat. Okay. Out of interest, do we have more bonus XP? We do. We can go to level 36 if we want. I think I'm going to leave it for now, though. Because we actually do need to be within a certain level to get stuff going. Actually, I don't typically save mid-stream. That's just something people... I don't know. No, I should save. It's fine. I don't know, whenever I see the save button when I'm recording, I get worried about, like, corrupted files and all that. But I'm lucky to not really have experienced that yet. I also saw another container around here. So let's grab this. And we're blaming all these on either Foots or chat, if I remember correctly. I can blame all these on someone in chat. Okay, oh, I need to check out the shop as well. And we got a piece of info that's probably useless. Think customers will come to edge of scorchy desert like this only if their name is Herbert. Even now, yes. Though not sure they're in great hurry to purchase sandy merchandise. Honestly, true. Keeping clean? What a topic of discussion. Let's have a look in the shop and inevitably buy nothing. Boost damage dealt to terrestrial life? Is that Herbert life? Is this Herbert equipment? No, it's going to be useless. Aerial life. Boost accuracy each time an enemy evades an attack. Boost auto attack damage. I mean, this is the only one I feel is worth it, but probably not. Cool. The Nopon in this world make no living, man. Because all the items are kind of useless. Let's do some voice acting. And by voice acting, I mean poor impressions. Let's talk about keeping it clean. Okay. Sitting in your rocking chair? For me, it's uni. Damn. That XC1 healing video was insane. Okay, we don't have to praise other people's videos in my chat. SMH. That's a joke. It's okay. It was a really good video, and there was some interesting stuff. This game series is so crazy that you can attempt a challenge with no healing. I was actually convinced that you were not going to beat the game. I was convinced that there was going to be some obstacle midway that would block you, but it would still have been a nice video. I have no clue how you beat that. I thought the other fight at the end... Sorry, I guess I've spoiled that you beat the game. Anyway, it's a good video, chat. Go watch it. It's a better video. It's great. It's good. It's really good. And yeah, the no healing video may be needed if the healers keep dying. But we're fine. We got so many classes now. We're so back. Let's...
Should I start?
Okay. Phew. Man, there's nothing better than kicking back and taking a load off, getting my kit all nice and clean. Best feeling in the world, bar none. I totally agree. All the filth we pick up on the road really wears you down. Yeah, let's get Tyon out of the party. I'm sorry. What a stupid joke that was. Especially the sandstorms in Denard Desert. They're just too much, although that music is really, really good. Yeah, huh. All that stuff doesn't bother me one bit, because I've got one brain cell. Riku also unbothered, because he is wise and sagey and incredible Riku being. No way. Really? Nopon not big on baths to begin with. Oh, don't say that. I guess that tracks, but Riku and Manana still always look pretty clean, I thought. Riku maintains strict standard of hygiene, is good manners in polite society. Good standard of hygiene, but not fond of baths. Huh. I guess they wouldn't be fond of baths because they're furry. I guess that makes sense. Indeedy doodle. It's question of etiquette. That said, some Nopon can go one whole week without bath. Ew. This is not a conversation I want in my Xenoblade game. Yeah, that's just minging, man. Like this uni appreciator guy in chat. He's so weird. Riku, note that lands also only take bath approximately one... This is not conversation I want. Oh, Senna's dreams have been dashed. Oi, don't lie about me, Furball. I said it doesn't bother me, not that I never bathe. The cheek. Man, what a conversation. Community level 5 reached. Oh, thank you, man. I like that idea. We're going to make the stream chat into Torna community. Except then everyone will leave, so we're not going to do that.
Break time's over.
Okay. I wonder if Nopon lick themselves clean like cats? You're banned from the stream. Why would you say that? Why would you put that thought into existence? I do not want a picture of Riku washing himself. Why would you say that? I can't. No, no, no. Sorry, uni appreciator. I thought you deserved a stray, but I don't really know why. Okay. What are we doing now, chat? Now that we've done this, we probably need to go back and do this. We probably need to go back and get some, let's go back and... Unless I go just explore the rest of Dinar Desert, maybe we'll go back and grab some of the resources for this. We'll spend like 5 minutes doing this, and then we might progress the story, question mark? Story progression? Question mark? Okay, let me just see whether we've got any new resource. Oh, Valdi's got dialogue. Hey, big man. I'm going to go look for parts 2. Don't leave me behind. Okay. I tell you what. Should I swap Grey into the party so that we get Full Metal Jaguar experience? Or do we not then have enough healing? Or could I just swap somebody else over? Has everyone got Thaumaturge now? They do. Did I update Noah with that? I don't think I did. I think Noah's got a class. Why did none of you tell me? SMH. Noah's on 7. Noah is on 7. Nice. Hot take, I like the Torna community system. Me too, actually. I think we talked about this last stream. Damn. Oh, we are the same person. Oh, we are. You are my alt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Anyway. Do I put Grey in the party, or is that too risky? I could, like, swap one of our other attackers onto Thaumaturge. I might do that. I might do that for a bit, just to get some experience on it. I might put you in.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
And let's put you... Yeah, let's put you on Thaumaturge. Okay. Lanzi, you are now on Thaumaturge. Cool. Okay. Because I want to get this... I want to get this unlocked. And then this problem of having classes unlocked will be over for now. Okay. Who... Is it you? Where? Why? Oh, we have to have Valdi in the party. Oh. Okay. Run's illegal for a moment. Don't mind me. Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Okay. The only one I can do is this. But it does... Oh, I could just... Oh, I could do the first step now. Do I need this bloody Doom Cap, chat? Do I need this item? Do I need this item? I feel like I should ask before I spend them all. But otherwise I can do it now. Or are there more... Or can I just grab these other materials outside? Actually, we only need a couple of these. I think it was Rex. You were shouting at me that these materials were outside. So, should we just go and have a look? Or do we just use these and get the first step of the quest done? Yeah, the frustration with Torna's community was it being required for the story. I get it. My hot take, because I'm a sadist, just because I thought it was funny to people. I liked that people had to do some side questing, and I think it was really meaningful in Torna. Because the whole thing about Torna is that none of it mattered. Or did it? Well, that's a question about life. I don't know. I find it funny sometimes when I have a minority take that everyone else is frustrated by. But maybe that's wrong. Anyway. It was me, they all outside. Let's go and have a look, because I feel like I shouldn't use all of my epic level items. And let's hope we don't get into any fights, because it's technically illegal. It doesn't matter. As long as we don't do anything stupid. When you say they're all outside... Sure, let's have a running stream. Let's grab some items. Oh, a stinger pile. Oh, that was one of them. Oh, they are literally outside. Oh, why did no one tell me this? They did tell me it's a joke, chat. Anyway. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's run extremely close to the cliff edge just to scare chat.
Good thing we found this.
Whoa. 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 Oh. Okay. Oh, a container. That's extremely close to the cliff edge. Let's get that. Okay, let's actually be careful, though. Let's actually be careful. I don't want to fall off. Good stuff. Okay. We have a couple of stuff now. A couple of stuff. Yes, I do English. Okay. Let's go back and beat that first step of the quest. I'm still only partway through Torna, waiting to see if the Switch 2 edition updated that as well. I believe it did, but not with everything. So it's a Torna is like a free software update, I think. I don't think you need the Switch 2 edition for that. I can't remember. It depends whether you have it, like, separately or not. I believe Torna was updated in some way, but I don't think it was to the same extent as the main game. Oh, but the battle music is the problem. For anyone who was confused earlier when we were talking about music, the problem is that there's now, like, a massive disjoint between the field music and the battle music. Like, the levels are so different. Something like that. You might not notice, I think, if you're not looking for it, but I think music is important in the games, so I think it's really important. I love Xenoblade music. I listen to it so much in my own time. I have the box set, by the way, just thought I'd flex that. Thanks, everyone. We built phase 1 of the robot. Now we've got more. Okay. Okay. If I remember correctly, there are 10 phases to this. Oh, they're about to tell us. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm doing a lot of reading chat, but not really talking today. So apologies for that. Anyway, yeah, we said we'd help, so we'll see it through. Sorry, I'm not reading this dialogue because it was kind of generic dialogue. But that's fine. Okay. There's more of this than I expected. Phase 1. Okay. And it's a separate quest.
Are we meant to push straight through all the way to phase 10?
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Okay. I'm going to activate this quest. Make a friend really put shiny metal back into it. As chief, Rapapa must set example. Cannot afford state of left in dust. Doric currently proceeding on track for phase 3. Friends bring materials, then Rapapa give them speedy quick check.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Nope, 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 nope. And that's because these are probably materials in the next area. So, fair enough. Let's talk to you, just because I like getting rid of stars. Yep, okay. And now, let's evict Valdi from the party. Goodbye.
Sure.
Stay dead
I can
again.
lend you a hand.
Okay. Chat, what are we doing now? Are we progressing the story? Or are we going to explore more? I feel like I want to explore more. I can't lie. I want to explore this place. Even though I don't need to. But I kind of want to explore. Point of interest there. That's probably a ladder. You know what, chat? I don't care what you say. I wanna explore this side of Dinar Desert. I want to do it. I don't care what you say. We're gonna go run this way. Some of the materials are outside down the hill, but probably not all of them. Yeah. I imagine that some of them we have to get from the next areas, so we're just gonna live with it. I'm playing as Mio because Mio's a defender, just in case anything bad happens. Though if that aggroes to us, it will be bad either way. We're going to do a little bit of running, because I kind of want to procrastinate progression so that I can work more on videos. But genuinely, this kind of exploring is actually my favorite part of Xenoblade. Well, it's not my favorite part, because I love all the parts. But sometimes it is my favorite. And you know what? I don't know what I'm going to say next. I'm really stupid, chat. I don't know if you know this. And somehow, you all stay here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for remembering who I am after a 2-week absence. But we're still here. I want to be the best I can be. And I learn a bit more each time. And that's the important part. There is a skirmish over there that we could get involved in. But it could also go terribly, terribly wrong. Let's come and grab this husk over here as well. We might go and investigate that skirmish. But I won't promise we will do it. Let's come and send off this guy right here. Kavesi soldier. Stay away from cliffs. Don't know if you can see this right here, but the game is forcing me to go to the cliffs.
I don't like our chance.
No! No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Heck. Spark, Spark. I made a mistake. That's why we should stay away from cliffs, but as long as we run, we might be okay. Oh, I took... Okay, run. Just outpace him. That's everyone taking full damage. We're okay. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, I got a heart attack. 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 Maybe we are progressing the story. Maybe we are progressing the story. You know what? That's all the exploration I wanted to do. That's all the exploration I wanted to do, isn't it? Yeah, that is all the exploration I wanted to do, isn't it? Okay. I'm sorry, Uni Appreciator. You did say stay away from cliffs, but you did say it for a different reason, so I don't think that's fair. I don't even remember what's over here, to be honest. There probably isn't much, because the cliff kind of just probably comes around there. So, okay. I might go and grab this ether sphere, because that will be some enemies, too. Enemies. That will be, you know, some class XP that we kind of need. We do need to fight some enemies, depending on what they are.
Check it out.
Oh, we can do this. Let's have a look and see whether this is worth doing. Oh, yeah. Let's get 2 more Nopon coins. Actually, how many do I have? I will do this anyway. They're level 22.
This isn't worth our time. They feel a little
This isn't worth our time? I think saving people is worth time, even though they aren't just beasts. But it's fine. Let's go into Ouroboros just to get some AoE damage. We should be absolutely fine here. You know what? I will even risk looking at chat during this fight.
Good timing.
Story time? Woo? Yeah, it may be that. It may be story time. I'm surprised we got there today, to be honest. I wasn't sure if we would. Okay, can we not lose? Can we not lose? Okay. We're gonna be fine. We are focusing, yeah. Senna, as long as you don't do anything stupid, which has about a 50% chance of happening. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. As long as Tyon can do something. There we go. Okay, Tyon don't, like, actually die. So, a part of me wants to kind of procrastinate the story progress, because the quicker we go through the story, the harder it will be for the videos to keep up with the streams, and the more weeks I might have to take off of streaming to kind of keep the pace up. But it's okay. It's okay sometimes. So, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, really. There is a... Oh, there's some stuff over here.
This should make for a great workout.
For sure. Let's stay on the lookout for more walls to climb, yeah?
Absolutely. Let's climb some walls, chat. Now, Valdi taught us how to climb, if you remember that. Valdi's dying wish was that he taught us how to climb.
I'm on it.
Okay.
That's the way.
Let's just do this and do the husk. I do love doing all this, like, extra stuff. I just don't know if it's entertaining for the stream or not. But hopefully you will love these games for the same reason that I do. So, yeah. Okay. We could just get to the next area and then do a bunch of quests there. That's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to just progress through bit by bit. At whatever pace I kind of feel like we should or want to. I don't know.
Looks climbable.
I'm not going to rush, but I'm not going to, like, intentionally slow anything down. The Precipice of Judgment. Well, that's not scary. What is this? I don't remember this. How did this guy get up here?
We can't
This guy, it took all of his energy to jump over here. Ah, man. Ignore the fighting sounds. We'll deal with them in a moment. And I can even make it back. Look at that. I'm a god gamer. Senna do be jumping. Okay, we keep climbing. Not too much story happens here between here and Uriah. That is true, but it's still just like progress. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to get into a better rhythm of when I can do different editing during the week. I'm being a bit more disciplined as to how much I get done. And as I said earlier, I need to probably dial down my influences of other gaming and YouTube and whatnot. I need to kind of dial down how much I'm doing of some of that, because I'm not actually getting as much done each week as I want to. I did have a good week last week when I didn't stream, so funny that, huh? I had a good week of editing something last week, but I'm actually working on a different video right now. So, yeah. A lot of things take me longer than I expect them to, and that's not really helpful. So, yeah. I'm probably trying to hold myself to a higher standard than I'm capable of doing right now. But at the same time, I'm happy to just keep making progress bit by bit. Wait, is this guy not in the... Oh, of course, because we're not fighting all of them. Wait. Oh, these are the Turkin tribes. Oh. Oh, there's two different... I didn't even pay attention to who we were helping. That's how sad that battle was. Okay.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
I did want to check. How many Nopon coins do we have? 77. Because we should be aware of when we get to 99.
What in the world is this device for?
Can someone remind me whether ziplining is a traversal skill? Can I go and get that container? Or would I fall to my death? You're probably yelling at me to stay away from the cliff, aren't you? It probably isn't, is it? Okay, you guys are just talking about uni. That makes sense. We'll just leave it and come back to it later. It doesn't matter.
Might as well, yeah?
Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Fine. Camera's in the right place. You can't right now, that's later. Oh, I almost fell down that cliff, although we wouldn't have died. Where do we go? We go up here! Oh, that makes sense. Dumas's jaw. Real question is, who is Dumas? Sorry, I didn't have a comedic response to that. I'm so awkward, man. But you know what? That's okay. I get to be myself, be here. That's why I love these guys here. Conqueror's Peak. Oh, Uni's tired.
Spectacular.
Okay. Up into the Rybel Tableland, which I think is an area that's kind of forgettable because it kind of blends into the Ribby Flats, and so I want to appreciate it more. Okay, squat time, sure. Let's have a look. No, let's activate the story scene right here. Oh, which is probably showing us the area, of course. I want to try to take a moment to appreciate the music. Because it's kind of weird. I think it's a very forgotten area. Oh yeah, this cutscene. I don't remember anything about this chapter.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have armus where you're from?
Yeah, I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
It's called getting old, this.
That smaller Armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time. Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
Ah.
It's such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before?
Why not indeed? This cutscene looks clean, by the way. I don't know why. Well, apart from this view. That's less clean. Uh-oh.
Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair.
Oh, it's the ultimate
The
philosopher.
significance of the stasis is driven ever deeper within.
A moment in time, a sublime experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
That's why it takes so much frickin' work. Working stinks.
They all learn sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse grows near.
I love the bat signal, man. Damn. This theater be looking like my videos that you know what? No. You know what? No. I don't even wanna.
They get along nice. Must be good friends.
You didn't hear anything.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease. Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Oh, the self-aware philosopher.
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah. Me too.
On the one hand, a very simple and basic scene. On the other hand, quite profound. And a reminder that these people have been conditioned into a certain environment. How on earth did we see that airdrop? It's... Oh, only now it came down. Oh, okay. I didn't mean for the camera to be there.
I say we retrieve it.
Okay, yes. Okay, when I said we're going to do story, what I meant was we're going to run over here and complete the various side objectives. More husks. Have we already done like 4 husks in the last 20 minutes? Man. We have to welcome Mobius N, O, and Z to the Philosopher's Club. I don't think O gets to be in the club, I'm going to say. Mainly because then the club is N-O-Z, which is nose. Which I think is awkward. Okay, we can tank this drop. Okay, I didn't even take it. Oh, we did. Tyon took full damage because he's Tyon. Of course. Okay, we'll do another round of Turkins. Are we really only meant to be level 22 in this area? How over-leveled are we? Wow. I knew we were over-leveled, but are we like 10 plus levels over-leveled? Really? I mean, that's okay. I don't mind. I don't actually really care about being a bit over-leveled in this Nuzlocke. Because I think, you know, we became over-leveled by doing the hero quests, which in their own right were difficult. So, it's just a fact of how side content works, right? Anyway, let's do some damage. Oh, Senna got toppled. That sucks. But it's fine. Just whack him. Tyon, don't die. Cool. Good. Okay. And that is the 3rd round. We've just gone to war with some Turkins because we've taken out 3 groups of whatever Turkin band that was.
Do exactly as I
Okay. Stop moving the camera.
Come on, who else?
Let's play as Uni for a bit. As long as we're not running into any, like, really high-level enemies, then I don't really need to play as a defender, so... Uni, jump higher. Work your legs more. Not like that. Anyway. Let's go and get this Ether Sphere, which are more Turkins. Squire Turkin. The Squire Turkin, who, does Squire... You know what? I'm such an... I can't think of... I try and, like, start a joke and then hope that I can think of the rest of it by the time it comes out my mouth, and then I don't. And sometimes I need to say nothing rather than trying to say something. Okay. Oh, was that Y, not O? Oh. To be fair, I thought it was O. I thought it was one of the less important ones. So, I don't really blame you.
And I was the MVP.
Okay. It does kind of go to show that lots of the other Mobius are a bit forgettable in their own right and they blend together, which is a criticism we can have of the story, and I'll be talking more about that later on. Oh, why don't we go back to Dinar Desert and get more Ether Spheres and explore the area? I'm only joking. I wouldn't put you through that.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
That line is so good. Ooh, level 23 unique monster we could annihilate. Yeah, let's take a very careful look around the cliff at what else we can do. What is this cave over here? Oh, that's this area. Oh, yeah, we could explore this area a bit more, too. Wait, have we been here? No, this is new. No, this is down here. Anyone want to go back and explore more territory? I actually have come to really like open world exploring. I thought I wouldn't like it as much sometimes, but I actually... Probably because of Xenoblade 2, I really came to like it. I just am having a newfound fear of cliffs that I didn't used to have, and I don't know why that changed. Very mysterious. That I now have a sudden newfound fear. Okay. Tenderling Rumi, why did you attack backwards just there, Uni? What? Wait. Did everyone else just see that? Did she not just attack it backwards? Did she not just attack that thing backwards? Am I tripping, or was that real? Those Turkin could have been chefs, but we shall never know. Maybe. Maybe they're the chefs from the Xenoblade 2 universe, and they got brought through Origin here. Anyway. I mean... I don't want to topple. Nice. Heck, never mind. It doesn't matter. I know I don't have the other thing equipped. It's fine. Can we just kind of... Look, I feel really bad when the unique monster's like a tiny Armu. I don't like it, because I don't... Armus are genuinely the one species of monster that I get like kind of sad about killing, because they're kind of just going around their lives being themselves, like... I don't like it, but... Anyway. Okay. Can we kind of keep going? We're getting XP with Grey, though. No, we're not, because these are all low-level enemies. So this is pointless, because we're not getting any class XP. I genuinely don't... Oh, we'll use a chain attack. Why not? I hope the Turkin come back in Genesis. True, I agree. So that we can have a Turkin party member? That is a take I've never seen before. And I actually find really fascinating. But I don't know if I like it or not. A Turkin party member? Huh. What a concept. Monolith Soft, are you writing this down? Huh. By the way, can we talk about those plushies on Twitter that Monolith Soft keeps sharing off, and they know what they're doing with them? Can we talk about those? And if you haven't seen, it doesn't matter. You don't want to know. I hope they come back as cuisine. True. We did get Finch in Xenoblade 2. You're right. But anyway. I don't know. It's going to be interesting in Genesis because it definitely looks like there's like different species. I'm really interested to see, as we talked about last time, I don't have like an overall view about Genesis connecting to the other games. I don't really want it to connect because I want it to be its own thing, and I don't want people to be disappointed by things that aren't there. But I am still really interested to see how it connects to Xenoblade, to the other games, if any, because it looks very different at the moment. We haven't seen Nopon, but we've seen some other kind of creatures in the trailer, and we probably won't know more about that until the next trailer. I don't know, I'm just interested. I'm very interested. Takahashi, yield the merchandise? That's the one. That's the one. Okay. They know what they're doing, man. And that's the best part. I love it. It's so funny. Okay. Okay. They connected Gears or Saga to XC2 with the Blade Quest? It was Saga, I think. But Saga was already connected, kind of. I did go and watch the Blade Quest. It was quite good, actually. I really liked, well, but on the whole, I really liked that Blade Quest for the most part. I fully expect Genesis to connect in some way, but I'm not convinced the connection will be overly important to the plot of Genesis. That's kind of my take. That's kind of where I'm at. As I said last time, I want to go in with Genesis being its own thing, and I want to kind of not think about it connecting, because I don't want to... You know, I think Xenoblade 3 had some of this, where a lot of us were expecting the game to connect to the others in this way and that, and for characters to appear. And then it, you know, things did or didn't happen, and I think there was a bit of uncertainty about that on its release. Once time went on, the game took its own feeling, and that's important. But yeah. But logically, I know that Genesis probably will connect, because it's Takahashi. And there's been some theories about the trailers, whether they're right or not. We will only find out. Yeah. Still some time before the game releases, and that is the perfect window to make some content. I've no idea what content's going to look like with Genesis. I will probably make a Genesis series at some point, if I like the game. Which hopefully I will. But who knows. There's a husk over there, so we're successfully not making much progress so far. We've been... Okay, we've kind of been on this side. Let's now do all the possible exploring on this side. Why are they all so close to cliffs, though, man? I don't know. What time is it? past. Okay. Maybe we won't progress much of the story, but that's okay.
Noah, would you mind?
Yeah. Some of these streams are kind of just being here for the ride, and I hope that's okay. No, don't do that. Don't hit the microphone. I'm sorry if a mic bump happened there. You probably don't hear half of them anyway. I'm very self-conscious, if you couldn't tell. But you probably could. Uni, give this thing a shake.
It'd be rude not to.
It would be rude not to. I mean, someone left it here for us. Or for someone. And we just don't know if that was for us. So, why not? What is over in this direction? Could we just go this way instead of the story? Why not? I kind of want it to be daytime for the story as well. I haven't had a chat in a while. We need a Vandam in Genesis, though. There will undoubtedly be a Vandam, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's probably a bad thing, isn't it? What's that? No, thank you. Level 95 enemy. All the memories are coming back. Oh no. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Where else could we go?
Just popped out of the ground and then
What else can I do to procrastinate the story? We could go explore this way. We could go get the airdrop. We could just go to Uriah anyway. Where is, like, the Urian mouth? It's over there. Okay. Container up on the cliff. The lake is over here. Let's just run. You know, I'm just running. I'm just here with my gang of misfits and Uni. Uni, my beloved. And just exploring. Having a good time. And, hey, sometimes the content doesn't need to be too intense. We can just take a moment to, just explore and be happy. Ooh, and we can go ahead and get this unique monster too. Is the Battle on the Seas music going to play right here? Or does that only play in Erythia? We'll find out.
Could be dicey.
Could
Up to
be.
you.
Let's
Leave
just
it to
swap
me.
to a defender real quick. Wraithfin Segna. I don't remember this unique monster.
It's time to make a stand.
Oh, look at this guy with a big bump on his head.
We fight.
No, it's not going to play the Battle on the Seas music because it's a unique monster, you idiot. Okay. It would be kind of funny if you toppled them, they sunk.
Fucking cool, Gray.
Okay. Graded something sparking cool according to Uni. Oh, it's probably the same as the others. We can probably look at chat. Super boss moment. Yeah, we're not going that way. Okay. I don't really know how to commentate on a fight in which we don't take any damage. Here's a commentary. Have you ever thought about the fact that these people can all tread water and swim while they fight? Probably because they were all trained as child soldiers. This is the first game to have swimming combat because it's the most combat-infused world. Think about that. Think about that. Okay, hello, camera. Sorry. Okay, keep it going. Tyon, what are you doing? Anyway, it's fine. Let's just use this, because we're not going to get the launch combo off. We just go to a chain attack, and then I will yap about something while we do the chain attack. Anyone got a yapping topic? It's that soldier training. Absolutely, exactly. And it's just another way to remember how this world is, you know? It really is. I really like the setting. I don't like the setting, but I like the setting of the story. I don't like it, but I like it for the story, if you know what I mean. I've got some bigger thoughts about what this game might represent, at least to me, and I'll be sharing those another day. I don't actually know where I'm going to include them yet, but I do want to share about, as I've been on a journey over the last 3 years making the second video, like how my perspective on this game changed, what it's come to mean for me, in a way that it didn't on my first playthrough. Just about what I observe in how the world has changed. I think there's some interesting things to take out of it. I think there really are.
How about something like this?
Okay. Anyway, Gray, you go ahead and smack him.
I'll start.
I should have used a break. I'm not trying to break him. What am I doing? That's how little I'm paying attention. It doesn't matter. This is going to be the most useless chain attack in history, isn't it?
You're done.
But it's got uni in it, so it's fine, isn't it? Okay, Tyon, you are actually able to get to 150, so I'm just going to do that. Anyway, what do you think is the best power system out of 1, 2, or 3? Power? What do you mean by power? Do you mean combat?
How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer.
Or just kind of... Sorry, it's my fault, but I'm confused by the question. Stripped away of the story context, Ionios is probably the least interesting of the Xenoblade worlds. But man, does that context make it so incredibly interesting to think about. Yeah, that's kind of there's kind of a truth in that. I think one of the reasons it didn't stand out to people is probably that the world design probably feels the least original or least crazy out of all the games. Like, there isn't like a super memorable... There aren't a lot of super memorable locations in the game. So that's probably why it didn't stand out, but I think the concept is great. And actually, the fact that it's not interesting might be something in and of itself, right? Also, Tyon almost one-shotting the end of its health. The fact that it's less interesting, but the people don't notice... There's a philosophy in that. I'm just not good at communicating my thoughts, which sucks. I have so many thoughts I want to talk about at times. But anyway, we overkilled this enemy, got 0 class XP, but we're doing it anyway. It really has been a mismatch, yapping kind of stream, hasn't it? And I'm happy for you, sad that happened, whichever one it is for you.
Yes.
1, just some dudes, 2 blades, 3 soldiers, ex-US military. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. In that case, probably 2. I think the driver and blade system is actually really interesting, and there's a big scary cave back here. That's interesting. I think the driver and blade system is really cool. I think it's a great design. I really like it. Your Z fight took 5 hours because you used no attackers. That kind of sounds like a you problem. Why would you do that? But 5 hours? 5 hours? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Also, is there a scary unique monster waiting for me in here? Are we about to get ambushed? Also, cave music, which is really quiet. I have a feeling this way is a big scary monster. Oh, an urchin. Oh, I've just remembered that I hate urchins. Oh no. The Lace Subterranean. Oh, it's not a unique, it's just an elite. Oh, cool. Oh, but man, I hate urchins. Does anyone else hate urchins? Does anyone else hate urchins? You were under-leveled by 7 levels? Well, that also makes sense. I mean, well done for achieving that, honestly. That's actually really good.
It'd be rude not to.
I would never attempt a final boss like that. Oh, there is a unique enemy. Oh, it's over there. Okay, sure, let's take out another unique monster. Maybe it feels so, like... Why does it feel like we're doing so much? Huh.
Here's a tough customer.
Dapper Sepia. Oh, I can't take out anyone that's named Dapper.
Leave it to me.
But I will.
Time to make a
Right. Let's try and break it, even though I think this thing's immune to break because it's an urchin. Or at least it feels that way. Okay. I hate urchins, man. Just the chink of the sword coming off because they blocked your attack. It's the worst feeling. Unbelievable. Particularly in 2. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay. Okay. What else can we do here? Nothing, really. My god. Oh, this is... Oh, we need Senna's chain attack art. The unblockable one. Yes, please. Okay. As with before, I'm kind of just using random arts while trying to yap about things. I'm kind of running out of yapping topics. We could try and break it, and then I could use Ouroboros. Okay. Let's use Ouroboros, because it'll do something. Yeah. Anyone got any yapping topics? Any Q&A questions? I don't know. That's an emerald-colored urchin? Is it? Oh. What color is emerald exactly? I don't exactly know what color emerald is supposed to be. What the hell? What just happened? Okay, everyone get out of that. Okay. Why is it winning? Why is it winning? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I do still have to pay attention, apparently. Yeah. An emerald corpus. Man, the Ardanian soldiers were amazing. How did you first get into Xenoblade? Chugga Conroy. Boring answer, I'm sorry, but yeah. Chugga Conroy's playthrough of 1. I watched it like a year after it came out. I didn't actually watch it all in one go. I have a really weird experience with like Xenoblade in a way, because like both Xenoblade 1 and 2, I never experienced the story in one go. I kind of experienced it like months apart, which means that I don't think I took a lot of emotional value out of the games, even though I loved them. So yeah, I watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough of 1 like a couple of times. Then Xenoblade 2 came out, and I didn't play it until like 4 months later. And then, you know, I played that over the year. I played Torna like a few months after it came out too. And it was Torna that, Torna was probably the first game where I was like, just a little bit older and able to like, just understand a couple more things. I don't know. I can't really tell you what the difference is, but I loved the game, but couldn't really tell you why. I just loved it. But with Torna, it was the final monologue from Jin that, kind of really sold things for me. And I went, you know, that was the first time I really felt. Was it? No, it wasn't the first time I felt. I don't know. I don't remember a lot about my first playthrough. I'm sorry if that's not a satisfying answer. So that happened, and then, but yeah, it very quickly became like a pivotal series for me. By the way, we got Senna's Chain Order, so that's good. So yeah, then I was really, really waiting for the next Xeno game. And then Xenoblade Definitive Edition got announced, so I got to play it on the Switch for myself. And I really enjoyed that. And then Xenoblade 3 got announced a couple of years later. And I really needed some motivation at that time. I was feeling a bit lost. And unironically, that announcement, I think I'm not the only person who can say this. The announcement of the next Xeno game actually really pulled me forward for a bit, for a time, in like early 2022. So yeah. And then I played Xenoblade 3, and actually I recorded my playthrough of the game, which was a good experience. I think it did change my experience in a way, because it meant I didn't like experience the game fully authentically. So even this game, I can't tell you that I had like a super emotional experience from it. But I did enjoy it. I loved playing it. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but like, only in the last like year or two have I actually started feeling stories. Only in the last year or two have I actually started feeling emotional impact from stories in games. I don't really know how else to say that. I think I'm just weird, but yeah. This is one of the reasons I'm excited for Genesis, because Genesis might be the first Xeno game, unless I play Gears or Saga before that, which I might do. It might be the first Xeno game that I like properly feel and analyze in a particular way. And that's not because... It's just that I've been weird with my experience. Oh, and also X. I watched a bit of X, like, in the mid-2010s, but then thought it would come to Switch eventually. Which it did. But it took a lull. So when Definitive Edition of X came out last year, that was kind of my first experience of that too. Yeah. What were we doing? We're just kind of running around. Okay. Did that answer the question in a really long, rounded, unentertaining kind of way?
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
My friend explained the concept of the Bionis and Mechonis, and you proceeded to purchase a Switch and the game. That's really good. It's awesome. I mean, one of the other reasons I've really appreciated this series, and I appreciate you all, is that I've never really had a friend to talk about Xenoblade with, or like JRPGs in general, just like the games I actually really care about.
Oh, man. They've really gone and done it now.
I don't have people who like chastise me for it. It just wasn't for them. I did have 2 friends who tried the game when Definitive Edition came out, the first one. But it didn't work for either of them. The combat didn't work for them.
Hey, check it out.
So yeah. I kind of, you know, I've been around online, not really talking much, but I know that there are people who... It's one of the reasons I've probably become quite attached... This is a scary cliff. It's one of the reasons I've probably become quite attached to, like, YouTube and stuff, because seeing that there are other people who care about these things too is really nice. And yeah, I've never had... I've never genuinely really had this opportunity to actually talk about the games and my feelings about them without just talking someone's ear off unnecessarily. So yeah, I really do appreciate... Sorry to make this emotional, but I really do appreciate that. Let's just head back here real quick. Let's go this way, and then let's also turn around and go up, because I think there's a secret area. Good question. Thank you. This is my first time too. Never met someone who knew what Xenoblade likes besides this chat. Yeah, it kind of is like that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, those of us who have Xenoblade like at a really, really high point are a minority because, you know, there's a niche in that itself. That was a weird way of saying that. There's a ladder up there. We can't go that way. Fair enough. Let's get this husk. Yeah, it genuinely is one of the reasons I've come to appreciate this series and these streams. You know, I noticed that last week when I didn't stream. I have no idea how entertaining I am. I know that I stumble over my words a lot, but I hope there's an entertainment in that awkwardness.
Good thing we found this.
I really just get to be myself a bit and be funny. I like being funny. And just, yeah, just be here with stuff I love. I'm very privileged, very lucky to have this opportunity to do it. And I was always worried about the streams. I was really, you know, when the second video came out, I had no clue how many people would join these streams. And I was really worried that if no one joined, I was just going to lose my motivation. I committed to myself that I would push through with it for a while. But I knew that it would be tough if that didn't happen. Oh, wow, peak violin music coming in. But yeah, so it was really, really heartwarming to see you all here and to see you keep coming back. This really has become a bit of a highlight of my week, even if I'm a bit all over the place every time. And I do still want to make videos. I want to have purpose with my videos, but at the end of the day, it's all about having some whimsy and sharing in some desires. I don't know. That was a weird way of saying it, but I really appreciate it. You don't gotta be so self-deprecating. Well, thank you for that. I know that, like, I'm not like trying to say I'm horrible and awful. You know, some of this is just me being new, and I know that. And some of this is me being awkward, and I think there is a humor in it being awkward. And I hope that some of you on the internet will understand what that's like. You know, I'm autistic. I don't have to hide that fact. But we're all autistic in different ways, right? Yeah, so it's meant a lot for you all to be here, but I'm just trying to be better. You know, I appreciate all of you saying that things are great, but there are probably people who are also clicking off because it's not that entertaining. But I think that will grow over time. And, you know, it means more to me, you know, the fact that I'm exploring all these places and grabbing containers and not really playing the story right now, that would turn some people off the stream. They want to play through the story. I don't really care. I'm playing this game how I want to play it, as long as it doesn't really upset chat, as long as there's a portion of chat here that will allow me to keep going. That's what matters to me. Yeah.
Good thing we found this.
These streams are the first streams I ever joined, and I'm not a big stream person. Well, that's just because you're my alt account, as we all know. Uni Appreciator, so you don't really count in that respect. I'm joking, of course. But we share a love. Not just for Uni, but for other stuff too. And you know what? Sometimes it feels like... Guys, don't go so close to the cliff, please! I was trying to have an emotional moment. I was about to say, sometimes it feels like this. It feels like seeing a beautiful view of the world and just knowing that... things are great.
Getting late. We should find somewhere to
I mean,
rest.
I do have, like, some experience in, like, public speaking and whatnot, so it's not that I didn't have about 3 years ago. So I don't know, I care about speaking coherently, and I do really struggle to communicate myself sometimes. But I do also think I can sometimes. That made no sense! Man, I can do it sometimes and I can't do it sometimes. That was literally what I said. Man. But thank you so much. The fact that the original point I was going to make, that I kind of drift off of, is right now, you know, this may change if I ever want to have more, you know, financial backing behind YouTube and do it more. Then you've got to care about numbers and things like that. But right now, I don't care how large the numbers are, just so long as they're awesome numbers. You know, there is a huge difference between, like, 5 to 6 to 10 of you chatting away, speaking some things, to there being no one. It's a huge, huge difference.
That's quite
That
rare.
kind of just initial small group is really, really important. And I really value you coming here every week. I really do. Man, this is a good view. I'm actually terrified of being up here, but yeah. I remember discovering this place on my first playthrough. I loved it. I love finding secret areas. Man. Let me change it to daytime real quick. Just see how different it looks. Man. I'm pretty sure they won't fall off. I think the AI is programmed to be sensible. Damn. Okay. We're kind of coming towards... I might make it a shorter one today. I don't know. Nah, we'll do a little bit more exploring. No, because I might save the story till next time. If I were to stop it soon, then we could save story till next time. I don't want to do like one cutscene and then end it. That'd be awkward. So where did we kind of get to? I do kind of want to go back and explore this area down here. So I might do that. I have a feeling this is exactly what I did on my first playthrough. I missed this and went down here and went all the way around here. There is actually more... Oh no, that's the ledge. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back down here and I'm gonna go wander this way. And I don't care what you say, chat. I actually don't care what you say. We are your OGs, Para. We'll be here when you get super famous and have thousands of people here. That's absolutely true. I mean, unironically, it is true. You guys are the OGs, and the OGs are important. I have a feeling I've skip traveled to a bad place. I think I probably want to go here. Yeah, because I want to cross over. Yeah. I try to join every stream, but in the coming future, my job will have me working on Saturdays. No! Uni Appreciator, I can't stream without you. Ah. But hey, life happens, doesn't it? And hey, in the future, I will stream on different days too. I think Saturday's just the day that works for me, and I'm not doing more than once a week for now, because otherwise I wouldn't get any editing done. Is the balance... I'm just learning the balance. I've spent more time in the last few weeks. Where is this... Sorry for the camera angle. Where is this husk? It must be down, I guess. Oh well. I spent more time in the last few weeks, like prepping stream stuff and trying to edit audio and going over the graphics and going over the streams. I spent more time doing that than I expected, so I've lost some editing time there, but that's probably just early days learning, so that should hopefully decrease. I just need to up my balance, basically. Para is Zed low-key bringing back Xenoblade fans from the dead? We're not dead, we've got Genesis, man. Although, as we discussed before, I did summon Genesis with a new video, obviously. Anyway, we need to clone Uni Appreciator? No. No. I don't care what the benefits of cloning Uni Appreciator are. There are some downsides. We do not need an army of Uni Appreciators. We already have one, arguably. What is this area for, by the way? I think we do some questing here. There's more husks. This is why I wanted to give you the husk counter, because How many husks have we sent off today? Man, there's even more husks.
May you sleep peacefully.
It will only be every other Saturday. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just time my schedule. Yeah, send me your work schedule and I'll make sure to stream on particular days. That's a joke. Don't send me your work schedule. Because I'm going to do what's right for me, you know? As much as I love you all, and I will care about these things, as we've been talking about, I think it's important that it works for me. Because if I'm not happy, then the stream won't be happy. And that's the most important thing, right? I hope that didn't sound arrogant. But I think you all know what I'm trying to say. I need to expand my vocabulary. I don't think I have enough words in it. Oh, it's all this young'un slang. I'm unironically trying to use Spark in my vocabulary, and I never do. Mio just pushed Noah, but he still played the flute? What a goat. This area is for Valdi's quest. Yeah, that's what I remembered. I just wondered if there was anything else in it. Oh, there is something over there. Oh, is this like a Turkin base or something? It's fine. I'll watch the VODs and keep up with it. Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Looks like a new location.
Turkin headquarters. Great. Okay, let's hope that this is the Turkin headquarters for the gang of Turkin that we've been helping, not the one that we took out in all the other battles. Because we know that there are two groups. And I don't remember the name of whatever we did. I slaughtered my enemies so mercilessly. Maybe I was too taken by the rage of the Herberts that I forgot how to be a nice person. Let's go this way. There's probably a unique monster in here too. Oh, I love being able to wander past all the enemies completely unnoticed. Being over-leveled is so fun. There is a unique monster. Man, we've done so many of these today. Okay, we'll probably do this, and then I might wrap up the stream, to be honest, sooner rather than later. I always said that the streams were going to be about 2 hours. It just happens that all of the other ones have gone over. And hey, the one day that Chris has had to leave, he's always the one keeping me in check about the length. And the one day he's not here is the one day I'm going to get it right. Okay, anyway. Okay, actually, this could be a problem, because this could be a big AoE fight. So let's not take this for granted. This could go wrong. It's also blocking a lot of attacks. I want to break it with a cancel. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Uni, get up. Get up. Get up. Uni forced me to come in and help her, but that's okay. I'll do anything to protect you. Okay, okay. Let's get an Ouroboros out. Probably yours. Let's get your Ouroboros out, because you're taking some damage. Okay, what is this camera angle? Okay. Actually, we probably wanna focus on this one. This one that's in the fight. We gotta focus on the small ones first. Okay. Let's not take this for granted. They might be 12 levels lower than us, but I'm still scared. But that was good. Okay. Oh no, actually they're gonna die to AoE damage. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Mio, break, nice. Okay, let's not get toppled. We're probably gonna be fine. I didn't even mean to swap targets there. That just came as a result of mashing. Okay, do this. We're playing the climax music now for some reason. Noah, why are we there? Okay. Let's just... Okay, let's heal Senna. Nice. They're gonna go into their Ouroboros. We're fine. We're all good. No, I want to play as Mio, please. Thank you. Okay. Good. I'm not sure if I miss the stream sometimes because I'm American, or if it's because I sleep in till like 12. It sounds like it could be both. I appreciate that this stream is like a little bit on the early side for those in the United States and other American territories. I appreciate it's a bit early. It's just what works for me at the moment. I will do some... I'll start mixing up the stream times later on, but it's also good for me to have a rhythm. So I felt like this was the best compromise for now. I know it's a bit early for some, but it is what it is. As I said earlier, you know, if I'm not happy, then the stream's not happy. So it's got to work for me to an extent. Let's go ahead and bash this Turkin's face in. Unblockable, please, because it was blocking at the start. Grey, do something. And we still haven't gotten a single shred of class XP from it. So that sucks. But it is what it is. We're fine. We've made good progress today. I did not expect us to unlock those classes so easily. So that's been really good. We took out the Herberts, we took revenge. That was fun. See, it's when you build storytelling into something, it just becomes so different. In any other playthrough, that's an annoying quest where you have to take out 10 enemies to unlock the Hulk. In this game, this is like it was a huge storytelling moment. Oh, man. That probably won't be in the next video, by the way. We're probably past the point where the video would be. I probably wanted Tyons, actually. It doesn't matter. Let's actually break it. Never mind. Okay. Anyway. This is a perfect time for me, so I have no complaints. Well, that's good to hear, but I kind of assumed that by the fact that you're all here. So, you know, the opinions we need on these issues are the people who are not here. And at the end of the day, it's going to work for some people, it's not going to work for others. Because we live on a globe that is a globe, not flat, and it has time zones on it. And that's just a fact of life. And it is what it is. And hey, that's fine. I mean, if I do reach a point where I can stream more full-time, my plan would probably be to have specific days where I stream on different times. I think routine is important, and I think it's helpful for chat. I think it's helpful for you all to know the routine. I'm also really, like... Here's the strange thing. I'm worried about, like, streaming over a meal time or something, for me. I just don't think I can keep up with that. I don't know. I run out of water in these streams as is, and if we went any longer, I would have to go get more water, and just... But it's probably fine. I always feel awkward about, like, leaving the stream for 2 minutes while I get a drink, but I can probably do that. You guys will probably allow me to get a drink. Oh, Tyon, you could have overkilled. It doesn't matter. We're not really getting important levels of XP from this. Just a bit more. There we go. Good! That's our, what, 4th unique monster today? Oh, sorry. There's a Bard Lord waiting. Oh, there's more? Okay. Can we just... Okay, do this. Hooray! I mean, we get the epic music, which is cool. There we go. Okay. I love that little climax to the music. Okay. Let's open the Turkin container. And it contains some more generic money and materials. Wow. Okay. Okay. Is that all for today? Have we explored everywhere we need to right now? Well, I didn't expect today would be all exploring, but it is what it is. We've gone through here. There's some random ledges up here and whatnot, but it is what it is. This is probably more cliff. So we've kind of explored most of the places that we needed to. Not that we needed to, that I wanted to. Oh, there is like a unique monster in here or something. We'll do that another day. This is Alexandria, so we're not doing that yet. Okay. That might be it for today. Do we not have a... Oh, Conqueror's Peak, that's that. Yeah, the Forerunner's Tower is what I was thinking of. That might be it for today, chat. I can't lie. If you go for a drink, I will make the chat all about uni, so don't worry. You're just going for a drink in a different way, if you know what I mean. Anyway. I think we are going to leave it here for today, chat. Yeah. It was a bit of an all-over-the-place stream, but hey, apparently you like that, so that's fine. This probably makes it about the shortest stream, I think. We might have done. Yeah, content's dying, guys. Content's dying. Shortest stream ever. Oh. Yeah. I don't really have a lot to say now. As always, thank you for being here. I don't know why, but I have a habit of, like, saving 3 times. I've always done this. It's so satisfying. I get dopamine from saving. Oh, no, I'm so oh, no. Okay, that's bad. Get out of here. We have made some good progress today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Abstract. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Xenowolf. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sile. Thank you to all of our lurkers. And everyone else who spoke that I forgot and are inevitably offended by it. Very sorry. I will be here on Monday doing something called Director's Commentary, which you don't have to watch if you don't want to, because it's for me. It's for me and not you. I'm going to be talking through my thoughts on the second episode to the Nuzlocke, which I think had some flaws. We did this already for the first video, and it took way longer than I expected. I want to talk through the second video and the small videos, and it could be a long stream. So it's going to start earlier, so I'm sorry for an even earlier start if you're going to be there. But it is what it is. You'll be able to catch up with the VODs as always. And this is kind of just to get some things out of my head. To kind of talk a bit about decisions I made, why the video took me 3 years to make, the journey I've been on in that time, and probably lots of other random thoughts I will come up with. I don't really have a script planned or notes planned. I'll just be bringing up stuff as I think of it. Yeah, that will be on Monday at a slightly earlier time. And then we will be back on Saturdays, same time, for the Nuzlocke. I'm going to try my damnedest to get some video work done, because I don't want these streams to get too far ahead of the videos. Especially because new people might come in through the new videos, and I want them to be able to access the streams. So we'll see. I'm trying to work on another project, but I'm making progress on that. I don't know. I need to actually cut some other things from my life. I keep complaining that I don't have time. And that was true, but now I think I'm reaching a point where if I want more time, I need to make choices about what I'm doing in my personal time. And sometimes I'm consuming media or playing other games when I don't need to. And I could be doing a bit more work. You know, it's important to have balance and have time for yourself, but I think that balance might be more in my favor than I admit. There's just too much going on in the world, you know? So anyway, that was some ending stream chat you didn't need. Thank you all for being here. It's been another good day. Yeah. See you later. I hope you all have a good day, a good week. It was good to be back. It's August now, chat. Can you believe it? It is August in the year of our Lord Savior 2026. Man. But there's good things coming. The run is not over. The run is back. We got so many classes today. We're happy. See you all later. I keep procrastinating the end. See you another day. That's where I'm going to leave you. Bye-bye, chat.